What's up, guys? Welcome to Trend or Trap, the show where we take profitable betting systems straight from the TrendsCenter app and put them on trial. Every episode, we ask one simple question: is the trend worth backing or a trap you should avoid? I'm Dan Karpuc, and today I've got Joe Madden from Joe Madden Sports stepping into the arena with me. 3 debates in the hopes of finding some actionable picks. Let's get into it. Debate number 1, the Oklahoma City Thunder -4 or the New York Knicks +4. Here's the team trend. Oklahoma City is just 2-7-1 against the spread this season, on the second half of back-to-backs, and they played last night. I'm backing the Knicks +4 here. Back-to-backs are tough enough, but when you consistently fail to cover in this spot, I'm not laying points against a disciplined team like New York, who's been actually the best team in the entire NBA at covering at home, 2011 for 64.5%. Until OKC proves they can handle this scheduling spot, I'll grab the point, so it's a trend for me. The question becomes simple, though, for you. Is this a trend worth backing, or is it a trap and you should still lay it with the Thunder?
I think it's a trap here. I'm going to lay it with the Oklahoma City Thunder. I'm looking at their momentum coming in off that game versus the Chicago Bulls last night. They played a fantastic one, winning at 116-108. Now, they have won the last 7 games here at Madison Square Garden. They really step up when they roll in here, and I'm looking for them to continue with that momentum. One thing to note, SGA sat last night. He's a game-time decision tonight, and I do think he'll be the difference maker here for OKC. Looking at SGA, the last 2 matchups versus the Knicks, boy, has he put up the points. 39 points in the last game, 3 rebounds and 2 assists. And the game prior, 33 points, 4 rebounds, and 7 assists. Look for SGA to step up, play this game, and for the Thunder to win and cover.
Right, I like it. Let's go to the ice for debate number 2, New York Islanders money line or the Anaheim Ducks money line. These are both priced at -110. Here's the system to consider. Rested favorites with a better winning percentage than their opponent when that opponent is on 0 days rest have won 66.13% of the time over the last 8 years. That's a big sample. That's a strong edge. So is this a trend with the Islanders at -110 or a trap with the Ducks? I think situational NHL angles kind of matter. Travel, rest, goalie rotations, energy levels. When you got a rested team facing a tired opponent, historically that edge has translated to wins. Now, -110 isn't asking you to lay heavy juice. You just need them to win the game, and the Isles are riding a 5-game winning streak into this one with some rest, while the Ducks just played a physical game against the Avs last night. For me, I'm going to go with the Islanders money line. So what do you think, Joe?
Ooh, I'm going with the trap. I'm going to fade this trend here. You look here at the Anaheim Ducks, and yeah, they were looking ahead to this game versus the Islanders because they knew they couldn't get it done versus the Avs last night. Now, on the second night of a back-to-back is a favorite, and they're coming in at -110. So not a true favorite role. This is more of a pick-em, but in those situations, they've won the last 6 on that second night of a back-to-back. They've also been straight fire at home. You've got so many playmakers out there like Leo Carlson and Ville Husso between the pipes expected at least today. I think they can get it done versus David Rittich and the New York Islanders. Maybe if the Islanders had Sorokin coming in between the pipes, but I just can't see them getting it done in this one. I'm rolling with the Ducks. I think this one's a trap.
Gotcha. I like it. And for our final and third debate, let's go back to the college hardwood. Number 20 Arkansas versus Texas. Over or under 165.5. So here's the system from TrendsCenter. When a ranked team plays an unranked team with a total of 158 or higher, the under has gone 476, 353, and 8 over the last 19 seasons. That's 57.4%, nearly plus 90 units, almost a 10% ROI. When odds makers hang a number this high in a ranked versus unranked matchup, they know the public is going to see offense, they're going to see pace, they're going to see highlight plays, but historically, these inflated numbers have been just a little bit too high. All it takes is one stretch of cold shooting or one slower than expected first half, one defensive adjustment by the coaching staffs, and 165.5 becomes a mountain. My pick is under 165.5. Are you with me, or are you going to go with the over, Joe?
I'm going to go with the over. I think this is another trap, and I hate to go all traps today, but Dan, I got to do it. I couldn't take this one to the under. With looking at these offense, both of the teams are in the top 10 offensively, and you say those defensive adjustments, neither team makes defensive adjustments. I can't trust them out there. Now, Texas is coming off a great game versus Texas A&M. That was a rivalry game, and I do think they bring some momentum into this one. They've been playing at a slower pace, but I'm looking for that pace to really speed up. Arkansas can push that tempo out there. It is seniors night, don't forget, as well tonight. And, you know, Arkansas is coming off a disappointing loss. They allowed 111 points in their last game out to Florida. Texas has the ability to stick around, and because Texas is sticking around, this one goes over that total. Don't forget their last meeting last season. It was an 89-81 win for Arkansas. That's 170 points, Dan. I couldn't take this one to the under. I got to go over 165.5.
Well, it's a true battle here between the trends and the traps. Let's see who comes out on top later tonight. Thanks for tuning in to episode 6 for Joe Madden. I'm Dan Karpuc. We will catch you next time.